Hey guys, Wells Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. I have some bad news. I lost a couple of episodes. I had some technical difficulties with my microphone, and it didn't record properly, and unfortunately, I could not fix the issues. So, we didn't really accomplish much in those lost episodes as far as progress goes, with one exception, and that is that we beat Onan's streak. Yeah. Honestly, I would be happy to do that challenge again if you want to see me do it again, even though it wouldn't unlock anything. I actually quite like that challenge. I think it's a fun one. But I think today we are going to do an Apollyon hard mode run and try to get Delirium. That is the plan. Let's see. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Yep. Okay. This cursed room was not worth it. We're fine. Okay. So we're looking for hearts in all the wrong places. Looking for love, right? Oh, this is also... Yeah, okay. That... Okay, maybe the cursed room wasn't a good plan. But either way, let's give this another attempt. And hopefully this one will go a little bit better. I would love if you would, like, blow up next to the pots so I could potentially have a chance at getting something good and useful, like Swallowed Penny or... Counterfeit Penny or the quarter or something like that. Get the run going off nice and early. But doesn't look like that's going to happen. That's all right. We'll keep going. Couple more. Got to be careful, this invisible guy. He has a tendency to pop out, and as a champion enemy, very dangerous. Okay, so we have one key. No bombs. Haven't found the item room yet. There's a cursed room. We're going to do it. And... not really much we can do here. We'll clear the enemies in case a consumable drops, but we got a key for it. Okay, so a heart for a key, that seems like a fair trade to me. Got to be very careful, though. And if we can get a heart somewhere to drop for us, that would be lovely. Not seeing anything so far, and these guys are annoying, but thankfully we have a lot of room to maneuver around. There's our item room finally. Hopefully we'll get something good, and if we don't, we'll void it. At least that's the plan. We're not going to get a deal with the devil on this floor, so. And boss items, there are very few items in the boss item pool that are truly bad. It's like experimental treatment, and experimental treatment isn't even that bad. It just has the potential to be bad. Yeah, you know what? We'll take Seraphim. Seraphim's decent. Could be good for us. Certainly a damage increase of at least to some extent. Careful with that guy. Get out of my way, Stonies. I'm trying to blow up the enemies, but either way, Seraphim's gonna put out holy light shots. Or not holy light shots, sacred heart shots. And that certainly has some value for us because they do quite a lot of damage. I'm not gonna make a run for this guy. There we go. We've made it. Continue onwards. I don't like the fact that we can't see the map. That's going to make it kind of silly, I think, to look for the secret rooms here. So we'll just kind of go without. And this stupid soul fly, I'll tell you. There we go. All right. So we have one heart to kill Littlehorn. I think we can manage. It is champion Littlehorn, so we got to be careful of the flaming bombs that he likes to shoot out. Those, okay, that wasn't one of the flaming bombs. The ones that deal, the bombs that deal contact damage, those are the problem. They're nasty. Oh yeah, go right in the fire. I love it when you do that, Littlehorn. I appreciate it very much. All right, Cracker Jacks gives us pay to win. Sure, we'll take it. That increases the chances of reroll machines. I don't remember if it guarantees reroll machines in item rooms or in shops or something like that, but it's something along those lines. It means we're going to see more reroll machines, which honestly is always a good thing. And more, you know, that gives you a chance to get something good in a situation where you wouldn't otherwise have done so. Haven't seen any tinted rocks or anything yet, though. And that's a little disconcerting. We're certainly going to want to avoid these guys as best we can. Seraphim's doing some good work for us, I gotta say. Can we please? There we go. Nice and easy. So we got tons of keys. We're rolling in keys. We've got more keys than we need for life. Like, we have enough keys to get us through 3 floors right now. Very little in the way of bombs, but we do have one. And 1 is all you need. We can get a tinted rock. We'll be in a good spot. Oh, there's more flies. Of course there are more flies. I've been in this room how many times? I should know by now that there are more flies in this room. There's a self-sacrifice room. That's not going to do us any good right now. Although, with us wanting to go and fight Delirium on this run, we may try to make... Yeah, that was a terrible decision. Why did I decide to stand there? That one, too. Well, okay, what do we got in here? Gimpy. Yeah, we'll take Gimpy. I'm really getting to that point where I'm going to want to start getting DPS upgrades here pretty soon. Unfortunately, we blew our deal with the devil by taking damage there. And there's a very good chance that this is... No. Not with 1 bomb. I was going to say that's our secret room. We could be set. But the thing is, we don't have another bomb to get into the cursed room afterwards anyway, so... I am a little disappointed about that damage. That was just poor decision-making on my part, is really what it came down to. Now we got another bomb. Okay. Come on. Please kill... Don't... No. Why, self? Why would you do that? All right. Let's go fight the boss. And Champion Ragman. Okay. Well, we do have a teleport card. If we get in a really bad spot, I suppose we could teleport out, but I'd certainly prefer not to. Come on. Get rid of the spider minions. There we go. And actually, ooh, okay. So we took a heart. Took a half heart from one of the spider minions. That means we're definitely not getting a deal. Short of a minor miracle. 1% chance of a deal with the devil. I don't think those are very good odds. I may be incorrect, but... somehow that doesn't seem all that likely, but a tiers upgrade is good. So I'm happy about that. We'll move on to the next floor. No money to go into our shop, although I would like to get into the shop. I do not like Curse of the Blind at all. That's quite unfortunate, actually, because it really limits the usefulness of the Void. You don't know, you have no idea what you're getting, you know? And we may just hold this teleport card and try to teleport out of boss rush. Maybe we can get in there, use the Void, suck up all the items. What do we got here? A moon card. That'll take us to the secret room. Let's use it. We got a troll bomb and a spirit heart. Spirit heart's super valuable. Give us some spirit heart protection so we can hopefully get a deal on this floor since we botched it on the last one. That's the hope anyway. This run is not sunk yet. I wouldn't say it's a good run yet, but it's a run that has potential for sure. We've gotten a couple good things. We've gotten at least one. I probably shouldn't have picked that up yet, but whatever. We've only gotten 1 DPS upgrade, or at least to our regular tiers. Seraphim is a nice item. I'm not complaining about Seraphim. That was a little hairy. We need to get rid of some of these guys. There's too many. Far too many. And this one's going to explode. Yep, there we go. All right, now the rest of this should be fairly And actually, I think this guy might explode too. No, he's one of the soul ones. Okay, that's fine. There we go. We've done it. We made it. There's our item room. Check that out. What do we got? Oh, that's right. We don't know. Milk. Ugh. Yuck. That would have been a... That wouldn't have been avoided. That would have been avoided item for sure. I will spend a bomb here to get a bunch of money. Was hoping to get a little bit more than that, but we still have a bomb, so we can always bomb our donation machine if we need to. Although then again, this is going to be horrible. Yeah. Although then again, with us not being able to see items, I don't know that that's the best decision. Maybe what we'll do is we'll just, maybe we'll just see if we can, like, buy a spirit heart. No spirit heart for sale. Okay. I don't think it makes sense to spend our money on something that we can't see. But I will check this golden chest because we have so many keys. And that's a health upgrade, which is semi-useful. Okay. We got a stars card, strength card. I think we stick with the stars card. And let's move on. Keep going. The easiest way to get to Delirium is to fight Hush. In fact, that's the only guaranteed way, unless you play the self-sacrifice room, but then you're potentially putting yourself in a very bad spot for a very tough floor. So I don't think that's the ideal way to do it. But, regardless, The easiest way, or the best way, I think, overall to get there is to fight Hush. And to beat Hush. If we could do that, I think we will be in a pretty good spot. There's a spirit heart in this room? Is it like chilling somewhere where I can't get to it? Where's the spirit heart I see? Oh, there it is. Look at that. Didn't even see it. Saw it on the map. Glad I noticed, too, because that gives us a lot more wiggle room. That means we're, I don't want to say guaranteed to get a deal with the devil on this floor, but a lot more guaranteed than we were beforehand. And we're going to get Cube of Meat. I think I will take Cube of Meat. I don't think that's worth sucking up. I think it's a good item. I think it can save you if you're in a really bad spot as far as your damage goes, although so far that has not yet happened. But what really is going to be the draw here is going to be... Yep, okay. Oh, Gimpy! It was a Gimpy payout. That's where that spirit heart came from. Gimpy, you are doing amazing things for me. I'm glad I picked you up. What do we got? Cube of Meat. Yep, that we do. And this is 7 seals. Okay. Yeah, I guess. We got a lot of familiars. Seraphim, Cube of Meat, 7 seals. BFFs would be a great pickup for us if we can get that from the shop. What I'm really looking for, I have a strategy. I can't believe that we're this far into this series and we still have not unlocked the Lost. We have not even seen the missing poster pop up. Yep. Okay. I'm shocked by this. I would have thought for sure that we would have at least had the opportunity to unlock the Lost yet and have, blown it. But no, we haven't even seen the missing poster to unlock the Lost. So I think, excuse me, man, my throat. I think we're kind of getting to the point where we're going to try and have to make it happen. And I think the best way to do that is probably via like Mom's box from the store or from the shop. That was close. We also have a bunch of, we have quite a lot of red hearts here, so I'm gonna go fairly hard on that donation machine, and it did pay off with blood bags, so that's a nice speed upgrade for us. I don't think we want to go into the cursed room yet, although we may want to get in there later. Yep, Cube of Meat doing good stuff. There we go. Speed upgrade from blood bag is actually quite nice. And you know what? We have enough health to trade away with, and we have more health to trade away in deals with the devil. Also useful. There's our boss fight. So our shop and our item room both have to be like kind of over elsewhere. We didn't come across either one on this floor, and we'll probably want to do that before we go in and fight our boss. A couple of bombs is actually a nice pickup as well. All right. Let's go see what we got. Our item room and our shop both have to be over in this direction. Here we go. Thankfully, that's just a graphical glitch. The first time I saw that, I was like, oh, this is the stupidest thing ever. But it was just a graphical glitch, thankfully. All right. Fairly easy room, thankfully. And actually, this can be a tough room, so I think our damage is deceptively higher than it looks on paper. Yeah, that's a nasty, that's one where you kind of want to stop firing because they can explode right in your face. There we go, item room and shop. Found them both. Lovely. 7 seals is actually doing pretty good for us at the moment. I'm happy about that. You don't always get, ooh, golden key is nice. Okay, that's not something we're gonna want. What do we got in here? Restock. Restock or Diplopia? Diplopia is pretty good too. But I think restock is what we want here. That gives us even more keys. And then I think we'll come in here and let's blow this up and try and get something like better. 10 bombs in some ways is kind of tempting, but not that tempting. Guillotine. Sure, I'll take it. It's another orbital. It's a tiers upgrade that breaks the tier cap. And it's also an item that will cause me to take some damage. But you know what? I think we'll take it. Maybe the right call was to void it. But nonetheless, I think it's worth giving it a try. I mean, we now have basically 2 orbitals that will help deal damage and all sorts of good stuff for us. That was very close. Wow. We just wrecked Gertie. And I've got so much health, I'm just going to suck this up. And actually, we are now down to the tier cap, although Guillotine will allow us to break the tier cap. So we will be at -4 for our rate of fire at some point over the course of this run, presumably. But we definitely want to make boss rush, and we're like right on schedule for that. So if we can make boss rush, that's like a huge oh, we have a couple ways to break the tier cap, actually. Because Guillotine and then Milk, if we get hit, will also break it. That's another thing to consider as well. So we could actually potentially get to like a 1 rate of fire without Soy Milk. Dude, Death's Touch. Absolutely. Give it to me. That's a fantastic pickup. Super, super good and very, very helpful in helping us clear rooms much faster. So that's going to be very good because boss rush is a thing. We want to make boss... Oh, stupid spider. I didn't even see him. We want to make boss rush happen. But if we can't clear rooms quickly, we're not going to have that option. It's not going to be possible. There's our boss fight. We don't have money to get in the shop, so we're just going to go for it, I think. We'll see what this is. I found pills. Doesn't even matter at all. And then Sister's Viz. Yep. Get off. Just don't be stupid and let them hit you when they shouldn't. Okay, there's 1 down. Now the other one's going to get a lot faster. And he's going to turn this way. And he's going to be dead. There we go. Sweet. And growth hormones is also a great pickup. Speed and damage. Kind of disappointed we didn't get a deal with the devil on that floor. Kind of surprised, actually. Curse of the Maze is annoying. We may... Yeah, I'm actually very... I earned a deal on that last floor. The game took it from me when it shouldn't have. And we have no bombs, so... Yeah, don't stand there. Okay, there's 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. Okay. Take the money. We have restock, but that's about all we have. We found our item room thanks to Curse of the Maze. That's actually lovely. There we go. We've got 5 minutes, basically, to get through this floor. A little bit less than that. Luckfoot is not good enough. We're going to blow it up. Also not good enough. Still not good enough. Still not good enough. Definitely not good enough. Nothing. All right. We are voiding it. And luck and shot speed. Not really what I was hoping for. So now we need to really hope that we get another full charge before we get to our boss. Because if we don't, then we basically held the stars card for, like, no reason. Because our whole strategy here was to potentially void everything in the deal, or in boss rush, and then teleport out. Although we could still take a free item, and that was pretty bad. We could still take a free item. I'll take the left hand. Maybe hook me up with some spirit hearts or some guppy items or something. That would be lovely, and would be very much appreciated. Spirit hearts especially. Maybe I should have taken Luckfoot. Although, you know what, we ended up getting a luck upgrade from that void play anyway, so whatever. Okay, we will definitely have a full battery charge going into our mom fight. There's really no point in going into the shop since I have no money whatsoever. And no bombs. So I see no reason to do that. That just seems like a foolish idea. There we go. If I had some... What are you? Infested. Okay. Yeah, let's see. We're gonna dodge this way. Yeah, there we go. We made it. We barely made it. What are you? Tears down. Dude, stop with the tears down. That's 2 tears downs I've gotten now. One from Death's Touch, and one from a pill, which is a little annoying. But on a run like this so far, I can't complain too much. Bob's Curse is great. That's awesome. And there's our boss fight. And we have, like, all the time in the world. And now we have a bunch of bombs. So now I think it is worth it to swing back and visit the shop just to see if we can buy a spirit heart, because getting a deal with the devil here would be like super important. And I think that's worth checking. And there is a spirit heart for sale, but there is no... All right, we're going to blow this guy up and hope. Nah, no nickel. Ah, okay. Well, let's check for a secret room here. No? Okay. Well, we'll check also for one right here. Nope. Nothing. All right. Well, I guess we'll just go fight Mom. Probably throwing away... Although, there was also that room with all those skulls. And that might be worth it if we could just scrounge together a couple of pennies. But there's also this room with all these skulls. And I think we'll spend a couple bombs here just to look for like a black card or a Hierophant card. Emperor card. We'll stick with the stars and we'll take the Emperor with us later because it'll actually be pretty valuable for us since Hush is such an important thing. Don't run into the flames. That would be so dumb. And no tinted rocks that I see. So we're fighting Mom. This is the Mom that spawns a lot of enemies. We have a couple of orbitals actually, so we should make use of that when we fight Mom. Careful. Greed needs to go. Greed has been alive for like way too long. So when Mom drops the foot, we just want to like, ooh, that was close. We just want to run right up at it. There we go. And we got that. And we got plenty of time. It doesn't matter if we go to the dark room or the chest. That's not good. So what do we got in Boss Rush? 99 bombs, D20. All of these are okay. But I think our best bet is that right there. We didn't get a damage upgrade from sucking up 4 items. Wow. That's kind of sad, actually. That's very sad. I was really hoping. Okay. How we doing on bombs? We only have 1 bomb. I think we're just gonna go. Let's go grab our Emperor card that's on the way to the boss and head down to the next floor. I think that's a good plan. We're not gonna use it right away. We'll fight this, we'll fight our way through the Womb 1. I can't believe we didn't get a damage upgrade there. That blows my mind. How did we not? 4 items and no damage upgrade. That's a much lower value than normal. Let's actually peek back in here and just see. Sometimes there's a tinted rock in here. Looks like there is not in this case. All right, so we are out. We're making good time, though, and we will almost certainly make Hush, especially with an Emperor card. The question is, will we be able to properly kill Hush? And this room is a perfect example of why we might not be able to. 1 hit there. Come on. Our rate of fire is exceptional. Or at least it is when we get hit. And on Hush, we will almost certainly get hit at least once. It's kind of bound to happen. So that would put us to a 4 rate of fire, which is certainly above average. Balls of Steel? 1 makes you larger. I mean, I guess it makes my orbital head a little bit larger, so there's something to be said for that. No tinted rocks in this room anywhere. There we go. Larry Juniors, and lots of them. I can deal with Larry Juniors. We really haven't gotten a whole lot in the way of health generation. Ooh, I thought for sure I was going to get hit there, but we somehow made it out. Not a whole lot of health regeneration. Not a whole lot of damage. I mean, our DPS for this point of the game is, like, surprisingly bad. Considering... Ooh, man. This room. I hate it. Come on. All right, there we go. Now we've got some room to actually, like, maneuver. And our orbitals are actually blocking quite a lot of shots, which is nice. Oh, that Spirit Heart is so valuable. We need... I don't think we can afford to play that. AWAS. We'll just pop it and see with crawl space. No crawl space. Take the Emperor card. Let's go. We definitely don't want to be skipping any boss fights or anything like that right now. That's a definite. And we want to be keeping an eye out for tinted rocks in case they appear because, again, our HP... If we're going to be fighting Hush, our HP leaves a little bit to be desired. This is, that's an attack that's very difficult to avoid if you can't fly. Yep, okay. Mama Gertie is not like a super tough boss. It's just a matter of those spikes. Like, the spikes are so hard to avoid. No deal. Well, I suppose we did get a deal on the last floor. And this is a damage upgrade, so I'm going to take it. Even though it's not a great damage upgrade. It's still a damage upgrade. We'll have to see what we can make happen here. I am concerned. I'm very concerned for my HP situation right now. We've got 4 red hearts. And we're trying to fight Hush. And that's scary. That's very scary. Now the question is, I mean, we could teleport to Mom. Oh, there goes our deal. Rip. So we're now down to 3 red hearts. They're just like man, we're down to 1 red heart? Come on. Why am I like, I don't know. I feel like this run should be stronger than it is. But we're struggling. And it's not guillotine. Like, guillotine is certainly an item that can be detrimental. Don't get me wrong. It's an item, when you take guillotine, you will almost certainly take more damage than you would otherwise take. However, ooh, that's pretty valuable. Need that spirit heart. And then we will check all of these. Blow that up. Blow this up. What do we got in here? Troll bombs. Troll bombs are annoying. Man. We can pick up all the red hearts, though, and we'll void that. That gave us another damage upgrade. Oh, I'm down to half a heart. I'm down to half a heart. Health up. Okay. Retrovision. And then we have an Emperor card. And we have a bunch of spiders. And I think I am now... Nope, I'm not at full health. I thought maybe I was, but I am not. Yeah, I have no idea what my health is. That's terrifying. I don't think I'm at full health, but I'd like to get up. I'd like to get some money, basically. Because then, when we go down to Hush, we can potentially buy a couple of spirit hearts, since we do have restock. And that's important. And we have all the time in the world to explore this floor, so we will. Yeah. Stupid brimstone guy thing. One makes you larger, I'm not interested in. I think I'd rather have 4 golden chests than 4 red chests, but it's kind of a tough call, actually. Ansus, let's pop that. There we go. That's gonna tell me that I have a secret room here, which we will want to check, and we'll get a battery charge for our troubles, which is not that good. There's a mini boss down there that is possibly worth fighting. We'll see what they have. But we know that this is a second secret room, and that's worth checking as well. It's an eternal heart. So I'll take it. We're probably going to lose it, but I'll take it. I don't think I have any spirit hearts at the moment. Let's start clearing these rooms. This actually shouldn't be too bad. As long as I can just avoid all the little flying heads. There we go. What are you? Paralysis. Okay. Irrelevant. Thankfully. Because I cleared out all... What? Oh, it was the stupid fly. I got hit by the fly. Dude. The virus might actually be really important. And I think that actually put this one item away from Spun. But I don't think we're going to get... I was really kind of hoping he would drop the virus again so I could void it. But hey, that's all right. Okay, I think it's time to head to the boss. I have no idea what my health is. But we're trying very hard to get Delirium. So we're going to fight Hush, even though I don't particularly like our odds, depending on what Hush, you know, how Hush is. We should maybe save our pill. We probably should have saved some of our bombs, honestly, so that we could bomb our donation machine and buy more hearts. So I think what we'll do is we'll drop the left hand. In fact, I'm going to do that now before I forget. Spirit Hearts. Ah, I was really hoping for Spirit Hearts. Okay. Well, let's go fight Mom. And then I guess the best use for our Emperor card is against Delirium. If we make it down that far. Wow, so much bad damage. That's guillotine damage for sure. That's damage where I'm like, I can't see where my hitbox is because it's hiding behind my giant floating rotating head. I know it's here somewhere. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. All right, well, we're going down to Hush. We probably have like what, half a heart? Heart and a half. So not a whole lot better than that. But we do have some golden chests to open. There is some money in there, and we do have restock, so we can buy stuff in the shop and hopefully improve our situation a bit. Okay. Ooh, Jacob's Ladder is definitely worth taking. And this is an interesting situation because I'd get a stat upgrade. I don't think you can void. Like, I mean, I know you can void Strange Attractor and Digiminer, but at the same time, like, you void Digiminer, then you're basically dooming your run forever. So, let's see. We've got a ton of bombs. So I think first step is buy that, right? Then buy a couple of Spirit Hearts. We want to make sure we can survive the Hush fight. Like, that's important. We're going to bomb our donation machine a couple times to try and facilitate that as well. Because this is the last thing that Apollyon needs. I got no problem bombing our donation machine. Don't donate to the machine if you're going to be bombing itself. That's just stupid. All right, let's do that. That's probably enough for us to get by. We should check for tinted rocks. I don't see any. So none there, probably none over here as well. I mean, I could pick up Digiminer. I wish I could, like... Yeah, you know what? Let's just go fight Hush. We're gonna do... We'll end up with a 4 rate of fire and a 9... a 9 damage stat. So that's not bad. Plus, on top of that, Jacob's Ladder is huge. Ooh, there we go. So I've taken some damage. Gimpy thankfully paid out for us. I can't see my head. I still can't see my head. Gimpy, you are the MVP. Oh, really? Gimp, please. Gimpy's like the MVP right now. Paying out with those hearts when I get hit. I'm trying to like focus on the body, but the body of my body is so hard to see because half the time it's like hiding behind my head, and that makes it really hard to dodge these shots. But our rate of fire is very good, and Jacob's Ladder helps as well. I think we'll maybe be able to make this work. And we still have 7 bombs with which to bomb the donation machine and get hearts that way if we feel like we need to. And we know that since we're holding this Emperor card, we know that we can fight Hush last. So we'll see. These flies will get wrecked by Jacob's Ladder. That's good. And we'll have some void plays on the next floor, or on the void floor as well. So we might be able to make this work. We're not sunk yet. Not quite. It's not as strong as I would like for a run that is going to Delirium. Because Delirium is arguably harder. Probably is harder than Hush by a little... Oh. That was... Okay, fine. Probably is harder than Hush by some extent. I wouldn't say... I'd say they're about the same, but I think Delirium's a little bit harder just because he has so much unavoidable damage. Or potentially unavoidable damage. Looks like I'm safe about here or so. Nah, not from those shots, I'm not. Okay. Yep, just back up. Let Jacob's Ladder take care of the flies. Kill the nubs, because the nubs are evil. There's so many red hearts on the ground, but I can't do anything about them. I know that I'm definitely not... Oh, man. This is a bad corner to be in. Yep, okay. Thankfully, we will live through this fight. There's so many red hearts sitting on the ground that I can pick up. And now that I'm down to red health, I mean, we can recover a lot of this. So we'll be fine. We're gonna live. But that's not a whole lot of hearts to go down and fight Delirium with, that's for sure. Yeah. Too many shots. It's so hard to dodge. Like, it's so difficult to dodge these shots when I can't see my body. That's the downside to Guillotine. Thankfully, we do have good speed. Okay, there you go. Can we finish him right here before he does any more stupid attacks? I don't think so. Not quite. Come on. Almost. Just don't do the stupid beam of light again. There we go. We got him. All right, so Hush is beaten. So we have no use for money at this point. Okay. I do want to buy some spear. Actually, buying Battery Baby might be a really good... might be a really good investment. Because that's going to make sure that we have enough battery charges on the next floor to void whatever we need to void. And I think that might be a little bit better for us than Spirit Hearts, maybe? I don't know. I'm going to bomb this one more time just so I can get one Spirit Heart. And then we're out. I hate how much donation machine bombing we did there, but it was a necessary evil. So we're down to the void floor. We're going to try and make this work. We have no guarantees that it will. Curse of the Blind, of all the things. That's so bad. Curse of the Blind is horrible. Like, that's the worst possible curse that we could have right now. Having a curse on the void floor, period, is just annoying. But Curse of the Blind especially, because now I have no idea what these items are. I don't know if I'm best off voiding them or leaving them alone. Or I mean, at this point, I basically got to pick them up. Unless we can, you know, manufacture a Dagaz rune or something. That was pretty bad. Spirit Hearts are lovely, though, and much needed. Okay. So bombs at this point are a lot more valuable for us than keys. Not only because we have so many keys, but because bombs we can use to blow up tinted rocks and hopefully get more Spirit Hearts. So the game, of course, naturally gives us more keys. Isaac we can deal with. And hopefully pretty easily, honestly. Whoa, not if he does that, though. My normal Isaac strategy is being hampered here by Guillotine because I can't, like I always go right up against the wall. And when you do that, half your shots end up, like when your head rotates behind you, it becomes a problem. You can't actually hit anything. There we go. Can we finish him off? Get in the corner. Come on. There we go. What do we get? Fanny pack. Okay, that's not really very helpful. That would have been a voided item. But I can't see. I can't see what items I should be voiding. One Tears upgrade would be super valuable, though. So maybe we should be voiding, like, all these items. Because I think we probably have a better chance of getting a Tears upgrade via void. And it could potentially give us damage as well. Than we have of getting something, like, incredibly good. But then again, Spun would also be really helpful, and we're only one syringe away from that. Man. It's an interesting conundrum that we find ourselves in many ways. With Curse of the Blind here. And it's unlikely, highly unlikely, that we're going to get a Dagaz rune. I mean, I suppose we could technically get, like, butt bombs. Also not really that helpful. It's also highly unlikely that we're going to get a Dagaz rune. Anything's possible, but I wouldn't be counting on it. Okay, there we go. Come on. Yep. Cleared. Got the cage. Cage we can deal with as well. Maybe what we should... maybe what we should do is void items until we get a tiers upgrade. I feel like that's what we should do. That gave us basically nothing, though. That gave us a shot speed upgrade, which is even less useful than some of the other things we've gotten. So, can't say I'm a huge fan of that. There's so many rocks in this room. One of these has to be a tinted rock, right? Like, there's got to be a tinted rock in here somewhere. Yes. The one right there. Spirit hearts, please. Thank you. Maybe what we should do is leave all the spirit hearts. Yeah, we should. We should leave all the spirit hearts on the ground and fight them, and grab them right before we fight Delirium. So I'm not going to pick up any more spirit hearts. We'll just run on red hearts until that point. Any spirit hearts we do find, I don't know how many that's going to be, but any that we do find at this from here on out, we'll just leave. Leave them on the ground. We can still blow them up. We can still reveal them right away. Might as well. But it's good to know. Good to kind of think about that a little bit and maximize our chances, because we should be able to survive basically everything but Delirium on just the red hearts that we have, especially since there are red hearts everywhere. I don't know what's causing so many red hearts to drop, but I'm not complaining about it. If we were to get like Dark Bum, that would be like an amazing pickup with all the red hearts in the ground. That would be huge. Although we're running out of floor pretty quickly. There's not going to be too much of this floor left. Okay. Spirit hearts? No. Troll bomb. Okay. And no red hearts in there either. This certainly could be Delirium. I feel like the odds are fairly high. But we'll find out. And we do have our Emperor card, so if it is, we'll teleport out. That's our plan. Nope, Mom's Heart. Okay. Which is actually, we haven't seen Mom's Heart instead of It Lives for quite a long time. Come on. Almost. Wow, we did it. And I have no idea what this is, but I'm going to avoid it and get a range upgrade. Man. Yeah, I'm thinking the right call is picking up items, because I need one tiers upgrade. That's all I need. And then I'll be actually very confident. But, well, not that confident. I'll be semi-confident. Let's put it that way. Because that would put us... Oh, we've already cleared that. Just kidding. One tiers upgrade would put us... after getting hit, thanks to milk, that would give us a 2 rate of fire. That's almost soy milk, but those tiers would deal 9.43 damage. Like, that's absurdly good. The problem is that... Come on. Pop up. The problem is that I can't seem to get a decent void play. I mean, even our void play in Boss Rush went poorly. What do we got here? Another Spirit Heart on the ground. Hey, I'm happy about that. That's fine. Always appreciated. A little bit of damage there, but it's fine. Hey, give me Spirit Hearts. Yeah. Good. All right, we're going to just grab a couple of these red hearts that are lying around. Get back to full HP. Don't want to play too risky. How many Spirit Hearts do we have lying on the ground right now? Like 3? 4? Don't pick that up, self. Loki's fine. Give me... It was Mama Mega. Okay. That's actually fine, I guess. If I had picked it up, I would have used it. So, it basically became a wash. Health upgrade will pop. We need all the health we can get at this point. And there's 2 Spirit Hearts back there that I can't get to unless I get like a Hanged Man card or something. The rest of this floor is going to be basically a cakewalk thanks to Mama Mega. Brownie will get Absolutely wrecked. Okay. And I do not have a void charge at the moment. Let's just pick it up. Black powder. Black powder's, like, okay. Not helpful, given my current circumstance. This feels very much like delirium to me. It is. So, what's this? Devil card? We'll want that. So let's teleport out. Oh no, it takes me back to delirium. No, because he's the last boss. Okay, so we'll pop the devil card. This is going to be a tough fight to beat delirium, only getting hit a couple times. We're going to be relying very heavily here on Gimpy to keep us alive. And giving us, basically, we're relying on Gimpy to, like, give us wiggle room here. Where we can afford to mess up a little bit. And I think what we want to do is, let's not get cute. Let's not get cute. I was going to say, let's make sure we're using magic circle so that when he does this stupid telefrag attacks where he just teleports to us and falls on top of us, you know, we won't get hit as bad, but I don't think we should get cute. Let's focus on fundamentals, right? Make sure we're picking up hearts that are on the ground. Make sure we're continuing to fire at delirium. Doing as much damage as possible. I think that's our path to success here. And just being very careful. Or at least as careful as we can. Good damage there against actual delirium. Yeah, stay in this form. Like, this form, he has no boss armor. Dude, he's almost dead. He's so close to dead. No, he's not. It just looked like he was. His health bar disappeared almost entirely. Wow, we're almost dead. We took a lot of damage there from something. From a lot of, I guess it was just a bunch of hits all in a row. This fight can wear you down so quickly. Ah! That was pretty bad as well. So we're at 2.5 hearts. We've got him at basically half health. Yeah, I don't know. Gimpy is going to have to do, like, minor miracles here to keep us in the fight. And I'm not liking those odds. Not one bit. Yeah. There's telefrag damage right there. Yeah, and right there. Let's just teleport on top of me. That's totally cool. Permanent Polaroid invincibility did not... Yeah, I don't think we have a chance at this point. There's no way for health to show back up. Yep. All right, well, we tried. Guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, thanks for watching. I'll get good with Apollyon someday.